Well, Amber, welcome to Sharon Review. How are you guys doing? Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is good. If you're not okay, you'll be okay soon. We send out love, prosperity. All right, so welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Sharon Review. All right, so I watched this beautiful skit from Kountry Wayne YouTube channel, and I decided, says I'm gonna come on and we're gonna review it together. Amber is having a panic attack. Hi, dear Margaret. Amber is welcome in. Amber is having a major panic attack. Ernestine tell her, run in, go keep an eye on Dave and Wayne. Guys, Amber, now I realize, and you guys were right, I have to call a spade a spade. You guys say, Sharon, no, she didn't tell him. Somebody thinks that says she didn't tell him when she dare I say on his birthday says, oh, um, you, thank you for not judging me. She did not tell the full truth. Oh my goodness. Her conscience is bothering her. Amber knows that a certain way that Ernestine has, and she is going to send herself into the emergency room if she don't come clean with Dave. The reason why I said this, Amber needs to stop being her own enemy, stop destroying her relationship. She needs to let Dave know so this nonsense can stop. Ernestine is not the right person to take advice from. Go get a real counselor if you need somebody to talk to. Oh my goodness, Margot, she's having a full blown out panic attack. Look pa we girl, look pa. She at race in the house to fulfill Ernestine. Look, she's on the phone right now with Ernestine. I tell Ernestine, look here, Ernestine. We can't be doing that. Margot, yes, Sharon, hi, darling, welcome in. My goodness, she is listening. You know why she panicking? Well, let me see what Margaret says. Margaret says, the truth never changes a lie. Keep building. At this point, she is making Dave look like a fool because he's all in Wayne's face and Wayne is in his face. I think this is a payback for last night. She should have feed him Wayne the food. She said, why is he here? We saw him last night. Guys, this is showing you if anybody going through this in real life, please don't be like Amber. Please, I'm begging you. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth. Your truth shall set you free. Oh my God, look at her face. I tell you, Amber can't hot bad, you know. Look how beautiful she is. She's distressed and she look beautiful at it. Oh my God. Her makeup is on point, guys. On point. Oh, anyway, back to our story at hand. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my goodness, guy. The girl is freaking out. Look at her. Oh my God. Hi there, Antoinette. Antoinette, me not see ya. What's going on? Antoinette is I'm a moderator. I'm not see ya ranch on you. Hold on, Antoinette. I'll put it on. Me not understand what's going on. All right, so me know you're my moderator. Even who else is a moderator? If guys, if you're my moderator, you don't see a ranch on, let me know, okay? All right, so let me know. Let me just click on Antoinette name again and see. Wait there, did I? Antoinette, okay, so now me have to put her back. All right, so me add in your back, Antoinette. Okay, so you get it back. All right, good. So you are back in the business. I'm wondering how come your name is in black there. Maybe when me touch the screen, it come off. Me no know when me was in the light, in the sunlight and couldn't see and I'm touching the screen. I don't know. Margot says, I have that same outfit that she is wearing in pink. I have a navy blue one, but my one, I think mine doesn't. I have a silver, mine have a long sleeve on one arm. The other one is, but mine is black. And I think it has a sequin. I can't even remember. Yeah, but I have mine in black. I saw that. I have that same outfit. That is so nice. It's really nice. See, Margot? She's wearing it in pink. Oh, yeah. Candy says, this is a retelling of Anthony and Amber's story just with Dave this time. Yes. Repeat and re-rings. And then she's telling Ernestine, guys. Amber is telling Ernestine, I don't what happened between Anthony and Wayne. She knows it's wrong. Why is it she's so stubborn? Don't listen to Ernestine, Amber. Sharon review and the chat family telling you, tell the truth, Amber. Don't make Dave look like a fool because Dave gonna say, my God, you have your lover up in my house when I don't have no other lover inside my place. I bought you a new house and this is how you play in my face. Come on, guys. This is gonna be a serious repercussion of what if you continue listening to Ernestine. Tell the truth, set yourself free. Look at her. Look at her. Where she need to do prayer, go to God prayer, jump in the lake, wash herself off, and go in the house, go tell her man. And then let him make an informed decision. Yes, Ernestine was telling her, says, well, he didn't tell you about your past. Everybody has a past. Ernestine is being one of those level 3 right now, Amber supporter, and they know that she's doing wrong, but they're trying to justify why she shouldn't tell Dave. Oh, he has a past. It's bothering her. Our conscience is bothering her. This is why Sharon Review call a spade a spade. And that's why our chat family, majority of us, call a spade a spade. Amber, listen to us. Tell your man, Dave. Oh, Lord, I tell you, she shouldn't listen to Ernestine. This is a bad move. Don't listen to Ernestine. This is the yes, Candy. Yes, Candy. St. Michael says they are the truth. They are the outcomes from the forbidden and the curse says entanglement. Yes, St. Michael. Yes, St. Michael. The good you do will follow you. The evil you do will always haunt you. Well said, dear St. Michael. Suzette John. Hi, dear Suzette Johnson. Where is your ranch to? Suzette, is your ranch on? Hold on. Let me see. What is happening? So wait there, after going to my studio and check my studio, I have no idea. My moderators, them stuff is not there no more. What's going on? Hold on, I'm going in my studio. Something is not right. Something is not right. Hold on, I have to go into settings. Amber don't realize. Suzette Johnson says Dave is going to be upset when he finds. Yes, Suzette. Oh my goodness. Guys, please hit the like button. We have 15 watching and 8 likes. Get the likes up, my lovelies. Thank you very much. Get us back into the algorithm. EP says Amber don't realize she's not telling Dave will be her biggest mistake. You are absolutely right, EP. Oh my goodness, guys. This is unbelievable. All right. Wait there. All my moderators are gone. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. I need to get in the back in. Oh my goodness. So Susan, let me just press it here. I have to remove it and then put it back because I'm in the system and I'm not seeing you right now. Let me just save that and then me just come out and then I'll go back in and double check. My whole thing of moderators are gone. Okay, so add as moderator. All right. All right. And then where's Antoinette? Antoinette was right here. Okay, Antoinette. And then add as a moderator. All right. Okay. So I have you guys there. Okay, so later when I go on at 5, I have... We don't know what's going on. All my moderator, them just disappear. I just go into my studio and see that. I don't know. I, Sharon again. I, Margot. Margaret says, I, the truth. The truth never changes a lie. Keep building. Okay, the thing is coming down. I said I must do some Q&A. So let me just get this box out of my way. Okay, so I can get to see my screen properly. So if I have any moderators and you see that your ranch is not on, please let me know. My moderation section has disappeared. All right, so I have to add it manually. All right, I'm just looking through through here. So your ranch is back on. And where is Goddess? Oh, Goddess is not here. All right, so 5 o'clock after, let my moderators them know who they are, and I will just put it on back because I come here and I'm checking the system, honestly. Checking the system here. I have no idea what going on in. I tick it, I click you guys, but I do not see it. But let me just refresh my screen because my moderators are not showing up. All right. So back to the business at hand. All right. Back to the business at hand. So we have Angela C back into the moderator box. Yes. Suzette and Antoinette. All right. So you guys are in there. Shirley and whoever else is moderator. Later I'll ask them. And all right. So let me just come back here. So that part is being done. Now Amber is hiding her secret from Dave. Yes, I repeat and re-rings. She needs to be she needs to him before you go. She needs to tell him, yes, Antoinette. Why are people concerned about Wolfman Dave feelings? His mother warned him about the forbidden and the curses entanglement. This is a part of his punishment. Oh my goodness. Well said, dear. Said Michael. Oh my goodness. You hit the nail right on the head. I couldn't have said it better. Amber needs to tell the truth. Oh my goodness, Romari says, all the Amber fans, oh, you all feeling exactly. Romari, when I speak the truth, people don't like to hear what Sharon is saying, Sharon review, but look what's happening right now. Amber is in a full man panic mode and listening to who? Ernestine. Amber is the only woman on SkitLanta with husband and a side dude with big shame. Side dude, big shame. Yes, I got error. You said it very well. And then Angela C said, just tell Dave and let the chip falls where they may. Exactly. Angela said, Goddess is not arriving yet. All right. Thank you, darling. When I came on, I didn't see you guys in blue anymore, and I'm wondering what the event's going on. I guess I was in a panic mode. Say, oh my God, is my channel still here? Okay. All right. So Antoinette says, I just want to know how Amber extremists doing our TGEY panicking. Them a panic bad, Antoinette. Them a panic bad. Like her. I guess so. We never know. Popcorn, anyone? Popcorn? She not listening to us. We've been telling her from when? I told her from the podcast when she had Wayne in the office. I said, tell Dave. You remember in the podcast when she said, don't tell about our secret. Wayne is rubbing it. He's being petty right now. He's rubbing it in her face. And look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Move out of the way so you guys can take a good look at Amber. Yeah, look at her. Full blown mode. Panicking attack. She is panicking. She is panicking like crazy. And look, Ernestine said go run. Look where she go. So if Ernestine said to Amber jump, she gonna say, oh, I am jump. Seriously. Come on now. This is absolutely unnecessary. Look at that. That's foolishness. That's foolishness. Tell the man. Then you take the power away from Wayne. Yes, nobody now listen to me. Nobody now listen to Sharon review. Or do you listen? My ear a cock up in the back. That's why I need to calm down. My daughter take me comb in and then go like, then I know then do it then come. I hope she never broke it with her natural curls. All right, Amber acting like she's so important, EP says. Wayne is a businessman and it's discussing opportunities with Dave. She should know Wayne is all about expanding his portfolio and care about her feelings. EP, well said. I love that. Ramari says, Amber cry now. Talk Wayne. Talk business. The bubbles. Yes, my darling. Angela C says, Amber, stop hiding the secret, please. I know, eh? Eros said at St. Michael. Thank you so much for the truth. Amber and Wolfman Dave situationship is cursed. I'm seeing it right now, guys. I am seeing it. I am seeing it. This is why you see your Sharon review says. That is why I said what I said. I said she should. May I remove my spec? Oh my goodness, guys. This is unbelievable what I'm seeing right now. Look at the girl. Look how she a run. And we've been telling her, no, we tell her last night. Look at her face. We tell her last night. We tell her upon him birthday. Me tell her when she in the podcast room. That's why I said, come off of the podcast. Come out, don't do it. The truth will set you free, Amber. Please free yourself. All right, guys, put in the chat. Hashtag, free yourself, Amber. Stupidity, no write it for me. It want me to do it manually, darlings. I tell it go on like say, when I want it to do things. Yeah, should Amber free herself? All right. There you go, my darling. Amber. Hashtag free yourself. Yes, Angela C. Eros says Sharon. Meanwhile, my boy Anthony a situationship. Denisha is all. Yes, both of them curse. Yes, because they're doing it the wrong way. Me tell you now, a lot of people say Jesus not popping in the skit, but trust me, Jesus a pop. Look on where happened to Amber right now. Look where happened to Anthony. They both in. Me tell you now, Amber did it wrong. Amber did it wrong. Amber did it wrong. The house and entanglement are doomed before they started. They are cursed. The ear old Dava says, at least none of my skeleton is inside this house. Guys, we have to look at it. We have to look at it. Thank you, guys. 92% of you guys says yes, she should free herself. St. Michael says here. Oh, yes. The curse is known as the Dalton curse. Oh, yes. Well said again, St. Michael. Yes. Oh, my goodness. We tell her, but she not listen to her. You know why she not listen to us? Why? She think that we don't know what we know. And we are tell her the truth shall set you free. She needs to take her power back, guys. And I will keep on saying it. Amber Ty Dalton needs to take the power away from Anthony, Wayne, Shayla, Delicia, Lauren, Anthony. And Wayne. Tell the truth. And the truth shall set you free. So that's why they said they're going to tell them truth. Oh, she going to tell her truth when she on the podcast. Is she going to wait and get outed on the podcast in national TV? And then Dave is going to look like a simp. This curse is known as the Dalton curse. Yes, said Michael. Maria says, this is what people do hold on to the past and you end up missing your future blessings. That is so true. This is why I said what I said. Jesus is popping in here. Set yourself free. Amber, go to the lake. You said, yeah, when you feel closer. Yes, you. No, before, yeah. She says when she's closer to the water, she is closer to God. Go down to the deck. Instead of she go call Ernestine. Don't you believe what Amber should have done? Go sit on the lake, talk to God, pray there, ask God for guidance, and then execute it. Instead of go up on the phone, go call Ernestine. When Amber knows Ernestine gonna enable her bad choices. And that is why she called Ernestine. If she wants the truth, she could have called Daniel because Daniel will set her straight and said, the truth shall set you free. And when you're free indeed. Oh my goodness. Maria says, this is what people do. Yes, my darling. Well said, Maria. Errol says, Amber should stay away from Dave. Go to her mother grave. Stay by herself with God. She says when she's closer to the water, she's in a panic mode right now. She's scared of being in the house by herself has gotten to her. And she's gonna end up in the hospital. So instead of Anthony end up in the hospital, it means say Amber gonna end up in the hospital. And then Dave can't go anywhere near her because Anthony got exercise the husband, right? And said, this is my wife. Do you think that could happen? Or will Denisha feel about that? Or will me tell you, them writer, I was hoping that she had told him. And a year old me, I tell no say, guys, but me did have a feeling she never did, but sometime your girl here have to be optimistic and says, yes, they never sure what she tell him. Because she said, thank you for not judging me. What that was all about. Come on now. What that was all about. She is even upset that she's not even going to LA with them because she's afraid. She's scared. That's why she's running into a panic mode right there. Look at her face. Look at her face. Because she's scared. We're not going to tell him about them. And she says, what is this with Wayne? I called me him sister. She can't have it both ways. Either we're not going to keep the secret and keep on playing in Dave's face. Or you just tell Dave, I met Dave, be mad at you for then, and then he get over it. And then it be his choice. You see what happening? Amber did not give Dave a choice right there. Amber did not give Anthony a choice when she cheated and get up out of way and bed the man at the wedding and tell him, say, look here, this is what I did. Make it be Anthony's choice. And now she's doing the same thing again. She just said to Ernestine, she don't want it to be like Anthony again. But it is like Anthony. So Amber, you know the truth. Oh, Lord, that woman is going to make me have a heart attack right now. Maybe you guys have to go do CPR on me. Or maybe you guys have to come rescue me from the hospital. Oh my goodness. Amber make Okra says, okay, so Paul says, Amber made the hypocritical mistake of making Dave get rid of the assistant for the same reason she's scared of Wayne. Exactly. Well said. One thing I'm in love with my chat family, some of us, majority of us, we call a spade a spade. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. Look at her. She a run. Look at like full advice from Ernestine. Look at her. She a run. Look at that. Ambama run fast. Ernestine go say go and sit in front again. Go, go. So if so Ernestine said jump off her ledge, that's how she gonna do it oh? That's what gonna happen? Please tell me, guys. Please tell me. That's what I'd like to hear. Oh, Annette. Oh, yes, me I forgot. Yes, so Annette. Me I try to remember. Me know Shirley. Me trying to remember my mods. I'm trying to see who they are. Oh, Tina thing is after. Sorry, dear Tina. Me just there is look like we have a system error in YouTube here. So all my mods are off. So Tina, I add you back, and then anyone and everyone the Dalton get entangled with will face sorrow, embarrassment, and humiliation. Well said again, St. Michael. Couldn't have said it better myself. Tina S. says, though Anthony could end up in the hospital, but the rate Amber is moving, she will be at the ER. Exactly. Look at her. We have to go rescue her. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. What is she doing? Oh, Del Marie says, Amber needs to ignore Stein's advice and follow her heart. You know, say I gotta tell her. You so much time, God. Remember when she was in the car yesterday, and I think a few days ago, she keep on telling her she gonna tell her, and this is the third time now. Ernestine tell her, say don't do that. Gotta tell her, do it, but she not listen. She get 3 warning, or is it 2 warning? Let me know, guys. Remind Sharon. Amber needs to ignore Stein advice and follow her heart by telling Dave about Wayne herself. Yes, Del Marie, well said. Alani says yes. JDK says, I don't watch this stupid skit. What did Ernestine tell her? JD, Ernestine tell her not to tell Dave. Amber is having a full-blown panic attack. Ernestine just tell her, say, run back in, go watch them. So that way Wayne can't tell Dave. At her face. She's telling her, says, I need to tell Dave because I don't want what happened is like Anthony's situation. So I have to tell him. I must tell him. Ernestine said, no. Dave didn't come clean. Everybody has a past. He will understand. Amber, don't listen. Follow our foolish advice. Anyone out there in a situation like this, please, I beg you guys, set yourself free. Pray on it first. Pray on it first. And then whatever decision you make, just don't make the same mistake Amber is making right now. She's going to send herself in an early grade, either in an early grave or in, what should I say, the ER. Era said, Tina S., you are making me roll over my bed with laughter. What did Tina S. says? JGK says, I don't. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I'm trying to see what Tina S. says because we thought Anthony would end up. Okay. I see. Oh, Lordy. Miss Fatal says she needs to tell him, but we still have Melissa letter to deal with. Yes, Miss Fatal, we still have that letter, but them I try distract us with this nonsense. Amber, we all here for you, girl. Just rip the band-aid off. Don't listen to Ernestine. Go inside there. My foolish advice to her is go down to the lake, dip her foot in, even baptize herself in the water, and pray to God and say, Lord, I know what I'm doing is not right. I come to you as a sinner right now because I'm sinning. And I'm asking you for, repent, ask God for forgiveness. And say that this horrible thing. I cheated on my husband with this man and I'm in love with this man and you send me this man as I asked you. Because she say, God send him, right? Should I tell him the truth? Hear what God said to her and then she get up, brush herself off and go inside, go tell Dave. And do it in front of Wayne. Do it right in front of Wayne. What do you guys think? Do you think she should just tell him in front of Wayne? Should Amber tell Dave in front of Dave? Hashtag guys in the chat. Hashtag put hashtag free your conscience, Amber. Hashtag free your, I wish I could do that, write that in the chat here. YouTube don't give us that option as yet. Okay, so right now Margot says, Suzette, that's why Dave don't want to take Amber to LA. Why? Hold on, load on, make me come back up. Errol, I'm not concerned about Dave. I'm just saying he's going to be upset. Okay, so that means that I miss a lot. Okay, me come back up. Obama is saying, okay, thank you. It looks like me miss a lot, the guys. So Maria says, okay, when me that find, oh, when I was doing that, you guys were talking. So the chat went up. Thank you, Sharon Tina says. And then Margot says, all of them are out of alignment with God, including us. Yes. Brittany used to tell Amber the truth. Yes. Brittany used to keep her accountable. That's why I'm here to keep her accountable. Suzette Johnson, why are you guys so bothered about Wolfman Dave, who's sleeping with a married woman? Suppose faster son, shame on you, Dave. Eros, EP says Dave gone check Amber for trying to sit in their faces while they're talking business. Let those men discuss business, EP said. All right, thank you for that too, EP. Bomb Just Me says, she's doing everything but telling Dave the truth. Yes, darling. Well, says Bam. Suzette says, wait until she find out Evelyn will be working with Dave. Ooh, and Dave not tell her. You notice what Dave did this morning? He knows he invited Wayne over. He never told her. Thank you guys for voting 58%. Should Amber tell Dave in front of Wayne? Oh, sorry guys. It's supposed to be Wayne, but you don't understand. All right, that was a typo. Supposed to be Wayne. I'm a mind that think the right thing, but me I do the wrong thing, right? I apologize for that. Oh my goodness. Suzette says, oh yeah, me read that. Suzette said, no, I'm not concerned about Dave. I'm just saying he's going to be upset. Marco says, Suzette, that's why Dave don't want to take Amber to LA. Oh yes, I know why he doesn't want to take Amber to LA. Yes, because Evelyn and him is going into business. Yes, and she told him, don't take Amber. Oh my God. Okay. Leticia says Wayne isn't going to tell Dave. He's setting up episodes for the podcast for all the tea to spill. Yes, this is why I said what I said, and I just put that poll, although I never put Wayne name. That was a typo. She need to take that power from Wayne. Do it in front of Wayne. Don't let it come out on the podcast. Do it in your new house. Wayne, she said Wayne shouldn't even be there. Yes, Dave did not tell her that he invited Wayne to the house this morning from last night. He didn't even wake up this morning and say, baby, Wayne is coming. He knows Wayne was coming and he didn't tell Amber. You see where I go on? La la dee la la da, la la dee la la la, la la dee la la da, dee 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 dee. They skit them a skit today. Me can't keep up, guys. Me can't keep up at all. Me want to go do some premiere pan. What's your name? Lynette and Brooke. Chat, we have our individual opinion. Please respect the opinion of others. Guys, please, 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 please don't tag anyone. Please listen to the moderators. Moderators, whoever is being disrespectful, put them out in timeout. You have that option to do so. All right. So right now, so whoever in the chat being disrespectful, please not be disrespectful. All right. Everybody's entitled to their what? Own opinion. Thank you very much. All right. So Susan says that Marga, which show he cares more about the bag? Evelyn told her not to, you put her but at him, not to bring Amber. He's like Anthony. Love that money. Yes, Suzette. Oh, well said, dear Suzette. Suzette, something are not worth addressing. Margot says there. And then I understand Suzette, Margot says. And then Sandra Lisa, welcome in again, Sandra. Said hi. Oh, hi, Sandra. Anthony, my boy, please don't sign the paper. Right? Said. Miss Fatal said that would be a super move in front of Wayne. Yes, Miss Fatal. Why you think Cher said it? Why you think Sharon Review said it? She'll take her power back from Wayne if she does that. And you see, if she does that, when we respect her more. But for her to hide in, when I laugh, him say, my God, I get her now. I get her, I get her, I get her. She a go expose, she a go get exposed on the podcast and she a go lose all of this because what? We ain't petty. We ain't jealous. We ain't no want nothing better for her. Anthony must be happy. Anthony must have him. Denisha. But Amber must have nobody. And who is Amber's worst enemy? Herself. She need to stop listening to who? Ernestine. And she also need to stand 10 toe down. Take her power back. Believe in herself. You're confident. You are beautiful. I love myself. Oh my God, look how beautiful me is. Even when you know your flaws, you say, yes, my belly big and fat, but guess what? I still love myself. Yeah, man, that's how she should do it. Go right in, take that power. If she does that, we not have no leverage over her. Mark my word, guys. I don't know why we are playing our face like this, but as I tell you, it is what it is. Oh my God, they must show us this for a purpose because people outside, the teaching lesson in this here, don't do what is happening right here. You will send yourself in an early grave or in the ER. Yep, look there. Or you'll go crazy like Libby and Genesis and evil like Kendrick and Terry. All right, Sabrina says, yes, Angela C says, hashtag free your mind, Amber. So guys, please everyone in the chat, please type hashtag free your mind, Amber. Thank you guys for that. Thank you, Angela C, for that. He wants to see Evelyn. Sabrina said she la la dee la 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 dee la la. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, look like my head bigger than smaller, my body huger than my head, eh? Oh my goodness. Oh, me have to laugh off of myself. If me can't laugh off of myself, I'm gonna laugh off of me. Amber, love yourself. Make fun of yourself, but what? Go inside that house and take your power back. Listen to us. Tina S says, I think she should tell him while in private. Tell him in front of Wayne may cause him some type of embarrassment. All right, then. I get your point. I get your point. Thank you for that, Tina. Nicole says, yes, she should. Hashtag free herself. Stop the foolishness. I said, Nicole, if you're close by, I give you such a huge hug. Stop the foolishness. Thank you, Nicole. Well said. Suzette J says, no, Dave knows Anthony's wealthy. Maybe more than him. Wayne told him Anthony is a big in real estate. Yes, he told him. Oh, him told him again? I know he told him in the other skit before, yeah. But him ignore that and says, why him won't sign? Oh my goodness, them a drop it hot. Them a drop it hot. It look like people, a lot of faith, a lot of Christianity are going on now. First, well, we just deviate from our main course here. Amber have a hand on her head like this. Why she a put burden on herself? Leticia said that in front of Wayne. She should have had a private discussion with Dave. She already told Dave that she hasn't been innocent during the marriage. Yeah, we know, we understand that. Oh, Lord. Suzette says, Suzette P says, no, J. Suzette Johnson says, yes. She told him that she had not been innocent in the marriage. However, she has been playing in his face with Wayne. That's why he's going to feel betrayed. Or say it again, Suzette. Anybody in the back? Did you just hear what Suzette said? Anyone out in the bushes? Or is everybody accounted for? Thank you guys for hitting the like button, everyone. We appreciate you so much. And then Eros says, Wolfman Dave tells that he has as one Amber from her husband. Anthony is going to learn new things because you know, say we're not gonna tell him back, right? Hold on, let me see what you now say. Oh Lord, let me do a refresh on the computer screen so I can see keep up to date in what you guys are saying. All right, I don't see a new skit drop. I want to see this one that we are reviewing right now. Yeah. And then Dave doesn't want Amber in LA, Los Angeles business. She would be asking too many questions about Evelyn. Yes. And he doesn't want her to tell him same need to drop her. She don't want him to do business with Evelyn. Oh my, I am seeing aside to Dave, if you don't notice, you see what he's doing? He did not tell her I invited Wayne to dinner last night. They woke up in bed this morning. Did he tell her, says, look here, Amber, Wayne is coming over. He did not tell her. Tell me now, is that such a great person? Everybody say he's great, right? Did he tell her? He was outside waiting for Wayne to drive up, pull up. He take Wayne into the backyard. Did he tell Amber says Wayne is there? Amber has to wake up and come out, and so when she go outside, she see Wayne in her house. She frightened. She frightened. She was like frightened Friday. Yeah, she was like frightened Friday. Me telling her frightened Friday. Guys, can you believe it? Oh my God, he did not tell her. So what kind of character is that man? Everybody appraise him, say he's wonderfully made. And he was sent by God for Amber. That's what, not my word, that's Amber's word. Okay, let me just behave myself. I was gonna deviate for a little bit and discuss another skit, but we just leave that alone because this is too juicy. Please hit the like button, everyone. Thank you, Angela, Javine. Do I pronounce your name right? Anyway, says I. Hello, welcome into the Sharon chat family. Sharon review chat family. Welcome. Angela says, Amber needs therapy. Yes, she does. She does. And I think all of this is from her childhood trauma. Oh my goodness, St. Michael says. You know, when St. Michael are right, you know, say I come with something powerful. All right, let's see what St. Michael have to say. If Amber has a serious panic attack, goes to the hospital, who will they call? Anthony, her husband? Yes, I said that. I called it St. Michael, right in the top part of the live here. Anthony, her husband. The moral of the story, do not get involved in married people affair. Thank you, darling, for throwing back my word for me. Remember, I told you guys long time ago, we must stay out our married people business. But guess what? Thank you again, St. Michael, for reminding me what I said before. And then Maria says here, she has to take her power back. Thank you for telling me my words. Thank you, my darling. We're on the same page. Margot says, that's true, Sharon. Yes, my darling. The truth shall set her free. Amber is very insecure. She is constantly seeking validation. Yes, Sandra Lee. And this is why I said she needs to come clean and go get. And then our beloved here, who call say it again. You know, my head. Yeah, Angela C said, Amber need to go get what? Terpy. I'm so happy that we're all on the same wavelength because a lot of people thinks that we don't love the Amber character. We all love her. And we all fall short of the glory of God. But at the end of the day, we're human beings who haven't sinned. Cast the first stone. Remember the woman at the well? Somebody even mentioned the woman at the well and say, oh, God forgive her. But what they should remember, the moral of the story. Terrian reminded me this morning, we were in a little conversation this morning, me and Ter. You know Terrian, our pastor? All right. So Terrian says, God did anyway, she can't tell no story later if she come on. Anyway, she says, remember the woman at the well, because a lot of people that talk about the woman at the well, and they leave out a part. So let me tell you the part. When Jesus, and she got to God, God said to her, says, sin no more. No, he did not judge her. He says, I do not judge you. Go forth and sin no more. I always remember that story from Sunday school. I tell you, you say when you're a little bit and then into Sunday school, no matter how you stumble away far from him, you always remember some of the words that they taught you in Sunday school. Yeah, she has to take the power back. Yes, Maria. Margot said, that's true, Sharon. And Margot laughed. Sandra Lee says, Amber is very insecure. She seeking constant validation. Era says, I am so happy, Dave. Now know that Anthony is richer than him. Oh, you know, same richer than him. Sarah Lee said, hashtag free your mind, Amber. Guys, me need to free myself. So hashtag free Sharon. Sharon, review mind to Lord. Free my mind. Oh, Lord. Forgive me of all my sins. Yes, Lord. Remember when Wayne told her at the podcast room, oh, she can run back to him? Don't think he will not mention that in front of old Dave. Amber needs to tell Dave in private. Thank you, Leticia. We like that. But the reason why I said she should do it in front of Dave, in front of Wayne, I'm being in my petty mode right now, guys. And Motamasi here. And Papi Show, say me a real Papi Show, you know that. Take her power back. By taking her power back, she can tell him in person, right in front of him. So, I cheated with this man right up to the day of my wedding. That was wrong of me to do, but I should not have done that. You have your past, I have my past. And I remember I told you, I didn't have clean hand in this. So if you don't want nothing to do with me, that's it. That's the card she have to pull. But I understand what a lot of you guys says it will be embarrassing for him. Her doing that would be awesome. Either way, either private person, no matter. Dave still gonna feel away. Dave still gonna accuse her. Says, you met that man coming at my house. And Amber Can says, I did not know he was coming here. You did not tell me. You have that opportunity to tell me and you did not. You guys, you see much where she can come out of that situation? Come on now. You see how me I tell her play for play, what if say? What if you do? Kountry Wayne, please let Amber set herself free and stop having Amber look this dumb. Look at her. Come on now. Okay, so Suzette says, meanwhile, Dave agreed with Wayne. He would not give up 50%. He's saying what Anthony did was low down, but wait until he gets the full story on Amber. He's going to see her differently. Yes. This is why Suzette J. I said, tell him, take her power back. Tina says, hashtag free your mind, Amber. Yes, darling. I need every single one of you guys in the chat. Hashtag free your mind, Amber. Go to God. Anytime you have an issue, do not call Ernestine because she won't be able to help you. You're only going to blame yourself. Remember yesterday we were in the car and you call Ernestine and you tell her a complaint about what Anthony did. The Anthony want to give you 50%. Not even him only want to give you 10%. Remember, oh, you that feeling you're reminiscing and say, God, you show me so many signs. Guys, you don't see where I go on. God show Amber sign over and over, says, Amber, tell him. But she's not doing it. She is not doing it. She keep on reminiscing about that the car yesterday and make we feel sorry for her. Wanna forget? Wanna forget? Me not forget nothing. Oh my Lord. Margot says you shouldn't commit adultery. Fiction, steal, manipulate, and more. But we all do something right. We are also told not to place judgment, but it happens. So true. But right now, Margot, she needs to set herself free. Amber is torturing her exactly, and she's gonna end up in the ER. And when she end up in the ER, who they gonna call? They ain't gonna call Dave. They gonna call who? Anthony Dalton. What when Amber went to see her husband, she said, "Oh, I have good news," and she sit down. Anthony said, "Oh, Amber Dalton." What did he say to his wife yesterday? He says, Amber Dalton, it is so good. I love good news. Amber Dalton, what do you have for me? Me have put on back the light because when I turn on the light, me look pretty. Oh my God, I'm so not. Oh Lord. Oh, I goddess. So your thing is on. Yeah, the managing moderator, you guys. Yes. Hi, Sharon, mods and chat. Okay, please hit the like button. Yes, my darling, please hit the like button. Welcome in, Goddess. Goddess, we need to hashtag set yourself free. Set yourself free. Yes, thank you, Tina S2423. Thank you, chat, for raising the like button. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. Get us in the algorithm, guys. Hi, Goddess. Yes, my darling. Hello. Hello. Welcome in, my lovelies. Margaret says, I never said Dave or Amber is great. I just don't judge. Yeah. But my charging, so it should be charging, but not see it a charge. But anyway, God will not send a married man to be in bed with any man's. Amber is warped. Lord have mercy. Lord, my sir. I think me take your name in vain, so forgive me, Lord. Blouse and skirt, pants and shirt, guys. Woo! Oh my goodness, Goddess. Goodness, Amber tell Dave, no, she's panicking. She not tell him, she a panic. She a run like a bat. What? Ernestine tell her, run, go back in, go watch him. Make sure we not tell Dave. Tina says, Sharon, I don't think he mentioned it to Amber that Wayne was coming over for one. He's considering man conducting business. Two, I believe if he knows Wayne was a problem for Amber, he probably wouldn't. Yeah, true. So now see, one thing you know, guys, me watch skit and me review it a different way than everybody else. That is why it's good for us to all have our own opinion. I see things that others don't see, and others see things that I don't see. And I just call a spade a spade. Goddess Amber is not going to have any peace since she turned away from God's word. And Angela, see, God tell Amber again, in show her the signs that tell Dave. And Dave still a keep secret. I mean, I see nobody mention that. You know, I keep secret. Him in a business with Evelyn and she don't know that. Him a keep secret too. Me I tell her no, me I call it. Both Amber and Wolfman Dave spread their bed. They must now lay and deal with the consequences. Yes, St. Michael. St. Michael, you're on point. You are on point. Oh my goodness. Guys, listen to St. Michael's. He's really on point. Tina says part 2, Dave probably would have told Wayne was coming over to get her perspective. He didn't tell her. He didn't say nothing, Tina, as I was telling you guys. Wayne is being petty by referring to Amber as a sister. Yes, because Amber says, why does he keep calling me sister? Wayne, you do not do the things that you do with Amber and call her a sister because you know she was swinging on your Jesus popping chain right through up till the day of the wedding. Come on now, Wayne, you can't be doing that. Nobody wouldn't just say that nastiness, that a slackness. You can't do that, Wayne. Come on. Oh my goodness. Well said, dear ladies and gents. Margot said, Michael, everyone has to deal with their consequences, definitely. But Uncle Amber wanna get consequences and they skip the blouse and skirt. Okay, we have a new skit. All right, my darling. We have a new skit. I guess we will just have to up on to do that one. But let me know what oh my goodness, I'm gonna ask if I can't watch it but me see it. You know, me just touch the computer, I see that she asked Dave if he trusts Wayne. Why is she asking question? Just tell the man him outside, say, look here, I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but I was cheating. Remember I told you that says I'm not that clean in this. I did my dirt because of my insecurity. Yes, that's what I did. I slept with him all the way up to the day of my wedding. That's it. Oh my goodness, them I do everything. The new skit, Amber asked if he trusts Wayne. New skit. Yes, darling, thank you. I can't see the new skit because I'm on the phone. But I glimpsed it on the computer there. You have to look at that. That have to be for another segment. But let me know what's going on so we can review it together. All right, so Eros says, we now know that Amber is divorcing Anthony because of Ulfman Dave. Hi, dear Diane. How are you? Welcome in, my darling. Oh my gosh. As you guys come on in, please hit the like button. Get us in the algorithm. Oh, Thomas says, make yourself free, Amber. Yes, Thomas, she needs to. At this point, she needs to. Hi, Dion. Oh my goodness, darling. Hashtag, set yourself free, Amber. Yes, Goddess, thank you for the hashtag. Angela said, Dave is not concerned about Wayne or Anthony. Dave wants to earn money regardless who he's dealing with. Well said, Angela. See, Bam Just Me says, Amber is so obvious in her behavior. I'm surprised Dave is not picking up on it. I'm surprised too. I'm really surprised. Or maybe him don't even care. He want her to tell him. Or maybe he knows deep down. But I don't think so. But anyway, let me just stop that. I don't think him know. It go over your head like Anthony. So the man make him be a symptom like Anthony. Even Wayne throw out hints and Dave just laugh, thanking him it's a joke. Thinking it's a joke. Yes, remember this morning when him there say yes, him into he thinks Amber is the one. Yeah, he said think she's the one. I remember that first line that him says. And he said, and me too, internet sideways. Let me go see what me can find a note there. Yep, that's what he said roughly. Can't find word for word. Bam said Dave doesn't read the room energy. No, he doesn't agree. Goddess. Diane says, hi dear Margot. And Goddess said at Angela. All she has to do is to tell Dave and free herself. She has to go back to God. Yes. They both need to go back to God, Goddess. Oh my goodness. Why is she making this so hard? I know. Exactly, Goddess. Thank you. Well said, you guys. Well said, everybody. Well said, me. Me just have to tell myself, say well said to Sharon. Because, you know, me have to big up myself too. Oh my goodness. Do you think he's calling her sister to throw Dave off? Or probably trying to tell Amber he's not going to tell? I haven't watched the skit, so I don't know what you're talking about, Tina. So you guys have to fill me in on the new skit. I haven't watched it yet. It's what time? It's about 4, so maybe we'll cover that one in our 5 o'clock live. Wayne is disappointed with Amber because she lied to him when she was cheating on Anthony. Oh, da la dee, la la da. Thank you, dear St. Michael. Amber will be super embarrassed if Wayne's secret comes out on the podcast. It better if she tells Dave before everyone knows. Yes, that's what I've been saying all this time. Oh, well said, everyone. Well said. Eros says Amber is trying to talk Dave out of the business from Wayne. Amber is very manipulative. Amber says Anthony is her ex, a whole husband. Amber is the worst enemy of her own making. Yes, God, error. Well said. You says own self, but me say her own making. Me add the making part in. Thank you, error. Well said. Diane says Amber keep listening to Ernestine, and that going to be her biggest mistake. 100% totally agree with this statement, Diane. Oh my goodness. Well said, everybody. Every one of you guys said the truth. I wish they would write her differently. I wish the writer. Oh, so them a show it says Amber is our own worst enemy. That's what them a show away. That she had made the same mistake over and over. She hasn't learned anything from her past mistakes. And him's not even a pass. Yeah, that's her past mistake, but she's still legally married. Oh my goodness. This is something else, guys. Something else, something else. So right now, Era let me know, says she had try manipulate Dave from not doing business with Wayne. Amber is manipulating Dave to not do business with Wayne. I got it. Thank you, ladies and gents. Dave told Amber he is about that paper. He is going to stalk her when he pulls money out of their new house. He's going to shock her. Okay, let me read it again. Dave told Amber he's about that paper. He is going to shock her when he pulls money out of their new house. Margaret says all of them are manipulative in their own way. Well, says Angela, I totally agree with that too, Margot. Well said, everyone. Well said. Keep the comments coming. You guys are on point. You guys are on point. This is unbelievable what I'm watching. I'm watching right now. Amber is her own worst enemy. So if Ernestine tell her to jump off where she gonna do that? Is she gonna do that? Amber need to take the power back from Ernestine to Ernestine of all people. I'm gonna be frank with you guys. I'm very disappointed right now in the Amber character. I'm calling a spade a spade. I'm telling you guys, I'm extremely disappointed with the Amber character right now. I'm disappointed in whoever the writer is right now that writing this storyline. But at the end of the day, this is a teaching moment for everybody to know people does this in real life by sabotaging them own self. You see, a lot of us is saying Jesus not popping, but he's actually popping in the skit. They're teaching us. Even us as believer, we do fall from the grace of God. Hi there, Marvis, welcome in. Margot says, okay. Marvis says, same here, Sharon. Yes, darling. Margot says, I'm disappointed with her character as well, Sharon. Eros says, my boy auntie does not have my any respect. Oh, none of them need to have no respect. Two of them are in sin right now, Eros. So nobody, Anthony, Amber, then lose my respect long time ago. Guys, look at this. And they want me figure ball for Amber. She make her bed. She lie down in night right now, but we are try advisor from the Sharon review. Wayne, Kountry Wayne, let me ask you a question. Can you write the character better? Can you let she get what she need to get one time? Just let she get it done. And when you're not done with it, no keep on make she do something wrong and then no make she next turn she do something good and then she come back and do something wrong again. Just crush her one more time. I know so that's what you do. But please, Wayne, when you're done write her, Please, please, I beg you, keep her sustainable. This is not befitting. I don't want people who doesn't know the backstory of what Amber did think that this is acceptable. This behavior is not Christ-like. Speed it up, Wayne. You have us on that roller coaster. And now August, we're going to go into the fall. And we are on the 20th of August, and the storyline is still dragging on. So we're begging you, Amber, please, please, I'm begging you, Amber. We love you, but please, a lot of us can't stomach this. Amber, we can't. We can't. I'm telling you, we cannot do that anymore. But we're still sticking with you because we know it has to be a light at the end of the tunnel. Level 3 panicking. Yes, Antoinette. Level 3 panicking. Margot says, hi, Marvis. Oh, my goodness. Do you guys believe Amber gonna lose her man and that beautiful property? Will he be able to remove her name that easy from the property that he bought him and she and Anthony? Will Anthony come to save the day and get back with his wife and be the man that he needs to be? Or will Dave forgive Amber if she tells him? Just asking. Once she turned away from her ways, Jesus is going to rescue Amber once she repents. Yes, Angela, I totally agree. And look at her backyard. Look at the backyard. Look at the backyard, my darlings. She have the whole sea behind her where she can go dip herself and baptize. Baptize herself over, wash off the sin off her body. She says when she buy the sea or but that not sea, that a lake. But it still work, right? I still water. She can go dip herself in the lake and pray to God and repent right there in the lake. Turn up in it. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing, amazing, amazing. Diane says, Amber keep missing the point that Dave is the one who keeps inviting Wayne. You're so right. She blame Wayne. But she not even look at what Dave is doing. She's overlooking that too. And a lot of people not even seeing that too. Diane, thank you for bringing that to her attention. She's not seeing that Dave is the one inviting Wayne in their mess. But she only have eyes to say it's Wayne's fault. Oh, me too, Sharon. I'm so disappointed. Oh, they keep making her a fool. And when we call a spade, you know, Maria, people says, Sharon Reeve, you know, like her. But we have to call a spade a spade. This is not good. This is not good. Amber is going to redeem herself. Yes, Margot, she will. We know that's coming. We know that is going to come, but we have to keep our seatbelt constant, guys. They're going to carry us around in maybe right up till Christmas, or it's going to go into the new year. I wonder. Messy Shayla may ask Amber, can she host Kai's birthday party at her new home? Amber so gullible, she'll say yes. Angela, if me see that comment, I'm going to read it out loud. You know why? I don't want them to see it. But it's too late, me read it out loud. Oh my God, well says Angela C. Well said. Oh my goodness, she'll do just that. Because she can't say no to Sheila. She can't forgive Sheila, but can't forgive Anthony. She need to forgive Anthony, and then she need to forgive herself, and then she need to take her power back and set herself free. EP says, I don't feel bad for Amber anymore. Neither me. I don't feel sorry for her anymore. I want her to do the right thing. Because a lot of you guys says, I don't remember who's coming. EP says, or was it Jay? Somebody with Jay. Either one. Somebody says that they don't watch his skit no more. JDK says she don't watch his skit no more because I'm not quite sure it's a girl or a guy. But anyway, because of that, she can't stomach seeing Amber like this. So Wayne, a lot of people don't like Amber like that. So whatever you guys are doing with this character, please cut it out. Please bring to a conclusion as soon as possible. Or how much longer do we have to wait for Amber to be redeemed? Yes, that's the question should ask the writers. EP says I don't feel bad for Amber anymore because as much as Alpha Boss, she act like she don't think for herself and taking advice from a woman who ruined her own marriage and cheated on her cousin. Exactly. Well said, EP. Well said. Drum roll, anyone? Me have to knock my desk. I really do like Amber character, but after what she did to Melissa, the same person who brought her to Dave. Yeah. Well, yes, I lost respect when she did that too, Error. I did. Me not lie to you guys. Me being honest. Yeah. But as we says, don't cast stone who is without sin. At least Anthony does not have secrets. Anthony have secret in my hide money, Maria. Oh Lord. Idea chance. Ernestine need to mind her own business. LOL. Always in everybody business but hers. I know we. Oh my goodness. Dave is not Amber's man. Anthony is still her husband. Yes, Errol. Well said, guys. Well said, everyone. Amber was wrong for telling Dave to fire Melissa, but Melissa was about to try and sabotage Amber, and she got it first. All right, Margot, thank you for that. Leticia says Anthony and Wayne doesn't trust each other, but they do business together. So will Dave. All of Amberman will be in business together. You're absolutely right, Leticia. Hi, Charmaine. How are you doing, my darling? Oh my God, darling, what a role they have us. Maybe we all need to go to Atlanta and put her in the closet room and talk some sense to her. Yes, Antoinette, yes. And we get the Bible out. We can't bother with the phone. We get the Bible. Yes, we mind it over this upon the chair, but thought it was closer to my ear. Was gonna show you guys. Yes, get into the word. She needs to get back. Yes, we have to go pray with her. Terrence, idea Terrence, welcome into. Gonna take your emotion out and remember it's just a skit. Yes, they have to. Good day, Charmaine. There are too much hazard for children for a party, so I don't think that will happen. Thank you, Charmaine. So, guys, Angela, Charmaine is tell us says no. Yeah, because they have the lake there, and people have to go watch them, and they can't run away. So people have to, they can't, you know what I mean? All I picked up Antoinette, and we can write Atlanta too together. So you know, pick me up, Ida. Uncle Antoinette. My goodness, Alani said, watch when Amber asks Dave if he trusts Wayne. We can't watch it yet. I'm on the live here on the phone, so I can't watch it yet. Wayne hates when anyone lies to him. He asks Amber if a man is the reason why she is divorcing Anthony. She told Wayne no. Yeah, remember that. Wayne never forgets. He is hunting for Amber to lie to him. Oh, okay. Aline there, I laugh. Margaret says, best to tell your own story than to allow someone else to do it. Well, says Margaret. I said that before in another life too. Yeah, well says. Well says. I guess everybody is taking my word now. So everybody's agreeing. So Sharon was right in saying that statement. It better come from her. Don't let nobody tell your truth but you. EP says, I can't really blame Amber for Melissa getting fired because she only told Dave to check her. She didn't know she would fire her. She know that he was firing her, and she could have saved it if she wants to, because he said I have to let her go. Amber should have said, don't do that. That's my say. Chan says, I recall her Ernestine. Remember when Anthony called her that name? Ernest. Yes, I remember her, Ernest. Remember? Yes, yes, yes. That was a really funny moment in the skit there. That was pure entertainment, Chance, and I was enjoying that. Oh my God, he let me roll out of my chair, the blouse and skirt. Wayne hates that Amber rejected him when she told him that she is finally going to divorce Anthony. Yes, Margot. And she says she know how a man to should treat her because she's a queen and she knows her value. Well, right now, me not see no value in that. Does that look like somebody know her value there? She needs to take her power back. Right, Charmaine? Amber needs to take her power back and tell Wayne and tell Dave. Amber wants Melissa fired. She told him to do so. Yes, tell them, Sabrina. Antoinette says we'll pick up O'Neill, Dante, Sharon, and Terry and Vance. And Shabby and Terry and we don't forget we pastor. We have to care we pastor. Our own pastor. Oh my God. We can't leave out Annette. We can't leave out Annette. Wait there. Let me see if Charmaine still have her thing on her. Oh yes, Charmaine and Goddess have theirs on there. Okay. So the top level have it and the bottom level. So later I have to speak to the chat. Let them know whoever used to be a moderator, let me know and I can put it on back. And who wants to be a moderator, let me know and I will do so. But EP says if Amber really wants to go into this situation with Dave, right? She needs not to repeat her past mistake and just tell her story. And EP well said, but she's repeating the past mistake right now. Will she? Okay, guys, my question to you: Will Amber finally tells her truth before it goes on the podcast? London says, "Hi, London. Welcome in again." Yes. Amber needs a big wake up call. Call Mama Brenda ASAP. Yes, London, so true. But Amber don't. The reason why she's not reaching out to people that will keep her accountable is because she don't. She knows what she's doing. She's living in sin. Yes, that is why she doesn't do it. Amber created this problem. She is the only one who can fix it. That is true, Saint Michael. You're absolutely true. Yeah, and she knows because she's getting the conviction, says, yes, I need to speak my truth. And she hasn't done so as yet. I totally, totally agree with you guys. Well said, my lovelies. Well said. Well said. Well said. Oh, my lovelies. Lucretia. Oh, yes. Okay, so I can't respond. I only can hit the like button right now and Lucretia. Statement there for now. We just do that for now and then later I'll just put a comment in the comment section there. All right, Donna. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. I agree. Mark, EP, Charmaine, Annette, Suzette are aligning. Yes. Charmaine says, my dad told me a long time ago to make sure the pen that writes your story is held in your own hand. Well said, Charmaine. And that's exactly what we're telling her to do. Yep, absolutely right. Margot says, Mama Brenda told Amber to keep Shayla out of their home and she didn't listen. Yes, Margot, so true. You guys are on point with this. You guys are absolutely right. You guys are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Well said, everyone. Well said. Amber, If anything goes wrong, we can't blame nobody but Amber. Amber is her worst enemy, guys. Her worst enemy. Antoinette, you come back in again or you drop out for a bit. All right, so will Amber finally tell her truth? 40 that you guys voted, so 64% say no, she will not tell it. Somebody else gonna tell it for her. Well, I hope when are listening and they have people watching our live that they actually will let she eventually take the power back and tell her truth. And I hope that's what's gonna happen. I really hope so. Do you think Sharon and let me just pull this. Do you believe Sharon review is open for too much? Is Sharon review open for too much? I have to go into studio. Anybody on the live, if you're a moderator and you don't see your name in blue, please let me know and I will put it on. All right, there is an issue with my regular moderators. Their ranches came off without my doing or knowing. When I came on the live, I noticed that and I had to be putting it on manually. So please let me know, okay, guys? All right, so yes. All right, guys. Thank you, guys, for... Shirley says, Amber needs to tell the truth. And Eros says, yes, at St. Michael, by asking Anthony for a divorce just because she wants to be with Dave. Maria says, Amber is given the sign to tell the truth, and she's been ignored the same way God shows her the sign about Anthony. Yes, Maria. That's what I was trying to allude to when she was in the car yesterday. She keep on saying God shows her the sign when she caught Anthony, when him with everything, and she ignore it. I should be a moderator. Okay, Margot. All right, here goes. There you go, darling. Now you're a moderator. Oh my goodness, I tell you guys. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable what I'm seeing right now. The Dalton don't listen. They are stubborn and hard-headed. They don't even listen to their attorney. The art of listening is learning is listening. Michael, why you retracted that message? That was so good. Welcome, Margot. I know she was kidding, but if you really mean it, or if you don't want to be, I'll remove you, but welcome to the moderation. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well said, guys. Well said. All right, so let's see. Do you believe Sharon review is open for too much? Oh, I forget if you put in the much. You guys say yes. 71%. 7 vote. Come on, man. May have 21 of you guys on here. Everybody vote. Come on. Oh my goodness, boss. Thank you. Tell me says me open for too much. Oh Lord, welcome, darling. Welcome. All right, guys, it is now 4:07. We are going to relax ourselves. I'll give you guys a break for a bit. And oh, thank you, Sharon and Angela. And Maria says, yes, Sharon, you're doing well. Thank you, Maria. Guys, if you want to be a moderator, let me know. Who doesn't want to be a mother and who is a moderator and your ranch is not on, let me know so I can put it back on. Today, everybody in the regular came off. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please remember, hit the like button on the way out. We love you, and we'll see you guys at 4. The art of learning is listening. The Daltons don't listen, hence they never learn. They don't even listen to their attorney. Yes, St. Michael. Well said, darling. So let me know. I don't have any male who is a moderator. So if you're a male and you want to be a moderator, let me know. All right, just like how you see Margot says, sure, I should be a moderator. You're awesome. Thank you, my darling. We'll see you guys at 5. What I leave you with, will Amber come clean eventually? Although Ernestine tell her not to. All right, so that's what I'll leave you guys with. Please leave the comment down below after the live. Let me know if the conversation still sparking. I'll see you guys at 5. Bye for now.